USA Monde.
Good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode number 38. As always, I'm gonna go over some of the question I received from you guys. And before I start today's video, I want to wish you guys a happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well. And let's get started. Okay. So the first question today is gonna come from one of my subscriber who name is Naz Smiley. Okay. Naz Smiley sent this question. I have a green card um, who is doing a joint sponsor for me. What can he give to NVC for proof of domicile? So basically, the question he want to know, what kind of document a joint sponsor can provide as proof of domicile. Okay, so you know that if somebody petition for you and that person doesn't live here in the United States of America, lives overseas, then that person have to provide proof of domicile. Something that shows that that person has a tight connection with United States of America, basically. Okay, so the document that person can provide is like a voting card, like like a record of voting card. If that person vote here in United States of America and he has a record, like he has a voting card, then he can use that as a proof of domicile. If that person has a property here in the United States of America, he or she can use that as a proof of domicile. If that person has a banking account or like investment account here in the United States, and he or she can use that as a proof of domicile. Um, what else? What else? What else? Um, so basically, those are the documents somebody can use as proof of domicile here in the United States of America. Okay, excuse me. And let's move to another one. Yeah, one thing too. The person can use like his W-2 form. Any paper showing that he or she is paying a tax. State or local tax. He or she can use that as proof of domicile as well. Let's move to another one here. Let me see. This one is coming from Miss Anna Ngenkap. How much costs the fees of a green card? So basically, the person want to know how much a green card I-485 costs, like the fees when you apply for it. I have that here. I can tell you exactly how much it costs. So, if somebody is under age of 14 and filing I-485, application with at least one of his or her parents, then that child will pay on 750, no biometric fee, and the total is going to be 750. Okay, but if the child is under age of 14, is not filing with his or her parent, then that child will pay $1,140, no biometric fee, and the cost is, like I say, it's $1,140. So anybody who's 14 to from 14 to 78 years old, and that person will pay $1,140 plus the $85 biometric fee, and the total will come to $1,225. Okay, but if the person is 79 years old or older, then the fee will be $1,140, no biometric fee, and then the total is $1,140. Okay, so that's how much it costs. But if somebody is filing I-485 based on being admitted to United States of America as a refugee, that person won't pay any fee for a green card. Okay, no, either biometric fee. All right, let's move to another one here. Let me see. Okay. This one gonna come from Gary Dion. Okay. Gary Dion sent this message. Hey, Mr. John, what is an age freeze form? Are you known to it? If so, please tell me about it. Thanks. Well, what I think the viewer is asking for is asking for the age freeze. She's asking, but it's basically there's something they call aging out. So what it is like when, let's say, you petition for your child who is under age of 21, okay, who is under age of 21, and before you petition for that child, basically you file I-130 petition for that child. So before the I-130 petition is approved, that child turned 21. So, and normally if the child turns 21, there's nothing you can do, but you have to reapply for another petition and stuff like that, or and and it becomes a problem. So what happens, the U.S. government, things like become a problem. So in 2002, I think it's on August 6, 2002, there is a law saying that even the child turn on 21 but still unmarried, they will consider that person as a child because his document is still in process, so his application or her application still in process. So that's what it is. It's a law. It's a aging. Like I said, they call it like an aging out. But there is no form from they will understand. There is no form for that. You have to be qualified. That child will have to be qualified to apply for the age out. It's called Child Status and Protection Act, Child Status Protection Act, or CSPA. So that's how you call. The child have to be qualified for that, and then apply for it. So by doing that, even like I say, even the child turn 21, that child still gonna be considered as a child till he or she get a green card to once he or she arrives to United States of America. Okay, so I don't think there is a form for that. I never heard about any form regarding to aging out thing. So let's move to another one here. We're gonna move to, let's see, Mara. Okay, this one's gonna come from Mamata Reddy. US Simon John. Thanks for sharing good information. My husband is waiting for his naturalization interview. Should I file for my daughter and me same I-130, or should I go for a separate one? Please reply back. Thanks in advance. Well, if see, the thing is, in this question, that person say her husband is applying for naturalization. So if he's not gonna take that long before he becomes a U.S. citizen, I would say to wait. Excuse me, to wait till he becomes a U.S. citizen, and then he gonna file a petition for you guys. So when he becomes a U.S. citizen, he gonna file a petition for you and then your daughter separately. Okay, it's not gonna be the same. But as a green card holder now, he will apply for, when he files I-130, he files the I-130 petition is gonna be you and your on your child. So both of you and your child gonna be on the same I-130. But the thing is, if he does it like that as a green card holder, once he becomes a U.S. citizen, he has to upgrade the status, and then from there, he will file another petition for, excuse me, another petition for your daughter. One moment, excuse me. So yeah, that's how it works. So like I say, if I were you, I would wait till he becomes a U.S. citizen, and then from there you will do that, and then the process is gonna be quicker too. Compared to if he files it as a green card holder. Maribel. And this question is coming from Mirabelle Agne. Hello, Mr. John. A quick question. I'm already in US. My daughter is a citizen. She filed for me since June 2018. They sent a letter that my case has been transferred from NVC to USCIS for quick processing. Will she still provide the documents? Thanks. This person saying that her daughter, filed I-130 petition for her, but now she's in the United States of America, and she want to know if her daughter has to, submit another document. So no, if your daughter or somebody petition for you now, and then you normally you're supposed to get an immigrant visa to come to United States of America, but you manage to come to United States of America before they schedule an interview for you. What you're gonna do, you have to contact NVC, let them know so they can send your case back to USCIS, and then from there you're gonna adjust your status in United States of America. But as far as document, if USCIS doesn't ask for additional document, there's nothing you're gonna do. But one thing I know that you're gonna adjust your status, and then from there, which means you have to file an I-485 form. Okay, that's what you're gonna do before you. And then if your USCIS approves it, then you will become a green card holder. Okay. Let me move to another one here. So this one is coming from Nigeria Made Destiny. If a mom that is a US citizen is filing for a child under 18 or 21, does the child get citizenship as well, or green card? Well, normally when you are a US citizen, you petition for your child, and your child moves to the United States of America. That child, will get a green card, and then will apply for US citizenship when it's time to do so. Okay. But I heard that because I'm not 100% sure. I heard that if the child is under age of 18, that child can apply for U.S. citizenship once he or she arrives to the United States of America. But since I'm not 100% sure on what you're gonna do in this case, is to call USCIS and talk to them and see if the child can apply for U.S. citizenship because he or she is under age of 18. Because I have a friend, a family member whose child came to United States of America, who are U.S. citizenship, and their child came to United States of America, and those children, got their green card and then apply for the citizenship later. Actually, their parent applied for the citizenship later. Okay. Let me see here another one. And this one is coming from Manal Law. Please, I have a question. The poverty guideline is now 250% for the new public charge rule, and I'm now on NVC stage, and we meet the 125%. So we now look for a sponsor because my husband is now reaching for the new 250% now. Well, that one I never heard about that 250%. I think it's still 125%. Maybe there's something I'm missing. If some of you guys are watching this, notice that the poverty guideline income requirement is 1 to 250, let me know. But I think it's still 125%. So you're still gonna be good with 125% of the poverty guideline. Okay, if your income meets that requirement. Okay, I don't think it's 250%. And then my last question is gonna go to let me see. Last question. Okay, my last question is going to Evans Wilson. She just saying, does it affect a K1 visa, fiance visa? Actually, the person, sent this question under the video I made about the travel ban. Okay, so he just want to know if the travel ban is affecting the K1 visa. One thing you have to know that is the travel ban is only affecting immigrant visa applicant. Okay, if the person is applying for immigrant visa to come to United States of America, then the travel ban will affect that person. But for non-immigrant visa, it doesn't affect it at all. So K1 is a non-immigrant visa, and I think, if somebody apply for a K1 visa from those countries that were banned by United States of America, that person is still gonna get that visa to come to United States of America, unless the consular officers, say something different. Okay, so like I say, this is gonna be my last question of today's video. And once again, happy Sunday. Whatever you do today, do it peacefully. And pray for me, pray for my family. I will pray for you as well, pray for your family as well. So we all be safe regarding this coronavirus thing. And once again, my name is John, and I talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
USA Monde.